Oakley Dokley. Neighborinos. Turn my mic down a scooch. And how we go? Alright. What's going on, Jason? Is this actually Game Boy, or is it, or it's in Nintendo Switch? It's not a Nintendo Switch, no. My Nintendo Switch isn't hooked up right now. Alrighty. So I've been wanting to replay a game. I wasn't even going to stream right now, but I wanted to play, so I figured I might as well just actually start a new game and start the stream here. We'll start part 1 tonight. Just relaxing, just gonna be playing some Pokemon Crystal for the memories. And I found this, what you're seeing over there, found this PNG file for a Game Boy Color. That is the exact Game Boy Color I had, the transparent kind of purpley one. Oh, and I figured I might as well start with my favorite Pokemon game. I'm going to play through Crystal. Not going to do a randomizer. Not doing a Nuzlocke. We're just playing Crystal. I'm going to let this run through one more time. Nostalgia. Oh. In case you can't read that, it says Crystal. Start a new game. Are you a boy or a girl? Let's say we're a girl. Just because this was one of the first games that allowed you to have an option. Might as well just take the option, you know? We're a girl. What? You woke up. Will you check the clock for me? Keep in mind, someone is talking to us. Someone is talking to us right now. They said, you woke up. Can you check the time for me? Okay. But when we get out of that truck, it's just us. We're in the back of a moving truck. Who is talking to us? The thought eats me up at night. Who is in the moving truck? Who? Anyway. Alright, current time. It is 1:45 a.m. O'clock at night. Yes. How many minutes? Let's say 1:46. Some minute past. Let's wait till it hits the 6. I like to be exact. 1:46. There we go. Yes. Night. 1:46. No wonder it's so dark. Yeah. That's what they all say. Oh, hello. Sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. So was Oak in the back of the truck with us? I don't think so. Look at that little whoopee. This world is inhabited by creatures that we call Pokemon. Yo, fellow Chris, what's going on? Oh, yeah. We're just doing a simple playthrough. No Nuzlocke, no randomizers, no nothing. Just, I'm playing through my favorite Crystal. We're just going to have a nice nostalgic time. Probably going to stream for like a couple hours, maybe. Not too long. It is a little late for me. It's almost 2. But I'm pretty sure I'm going to be up until like 4 in the morning anyway, so I figured if I'm going to play this game, I might as well play it. And as simple as it is, I made this little scene here. For some reason, ignore that we're playing a Game Boy Color game, and my webcam frame says it's an advanced SP. It's just because I'm advanced. And I understand some people may want to see the game bigger, you know, see more of the game. which I'm not opposed to, but for my own nostalgia, this is how I saw the game. This is how I saw it. On this exact type of Game Boy, on that little screen, except the screen wasn't backlit. It wasn't backlit. This one, that looks like a modded Game Boy. They put a backlit screen in there. Now, it would be even more nostalgic if it was a dimly, like a dim, unlit screen, and I could put the little Game Boy lamp plugged into the side. If you could actually have a lamp shining the light on it, that would be 100% nostalgic. Ugh. It may have burned through the batteries, but baby, we were gaming late into the night. Just I can see everything. Alright. We're gonna skip through Oak's little speech here. Now, what did you say your name was? I didn't yet. But we're gonna find out. Oh! You know what? I think we know our name. It's right there, feller. It's right there, dog. Fella Chris. Aight, baby, we're Chris. I'm doing it. Except we're not a feller. Chris, are you ready? Your very own Pokemon story is about to unfold. You'll face fun times and tough challenges. A world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. I'll be seeing you later, and then we're just chibi. Beautiful. Oh wait, isn't this game we start in the back of the moving truck? Is it? Maybe I'm wrong. Scooch. We're just gonna leave our little room here. We'll talk to our man. Oh, Chris, our neighbor, Professor Oak, says you're lame. We are. It's fine. Not hurt by it. Said he wanted to do something for him. We gotta put my phone on silent. Also, I should pull up my, I mean, I have the chat here, but I might as well, you know. Yo, what's going on, King Kong? Let's go, my GUPB, or UBP, Ultimate Battle Packs. Yes, we are Ultimate Battle Packs. I'm gonna change my name, just for you, King Kong. Okay, we're gonna grab our Pokegear. Napkins. So yeah, King Kong, we're just gonna be playing through my favorite game, Pokemon Crystal. This was the one that started it all. I played other Pokemon games before this one, but this was the Pokemon game that I desperately wanted to, like, actually try it. This is where I was like just a couple or a few years older by the time I played this one, and I think I was like in 6th grade, maybe 7th, I'm not sure. 6th or 7th grade, and Crystal hit, and I'm like, oh. This was the one where I was just old enough to be like, I can beat this. You know, just been on the grass energy. I had no problem. I wish I was on the grass energy, man. Can't even afford grass energy. But we have Pokemon cards. For the longest time, that's gotten me by. What day is it? I mean, technically now it's Monday. So I guess Monday? It's Monday now. Monday, is it? Yes. Is it daylight savings time now? I don't remember. Let me find out. Is it daylight savings time right now? Hey, what's going on? Let's see. Is it daylight savings time? I don't know. I have no clue. Make sure you have it set that so that anybody can raid you. I honestly don't know where to find that, dude. My phone is not working either. Jesus Christ. All right. Here, let's try that real quick. Let's do that. assuming I go to just regular settings, channel status and features, advanced settings. Here, walk me through it, Gladiator. Gladiator rate. Ater rate. It's under settings, redirect. Okay. I'm in settings. Channel status and features, I guess. Okay, I'm in settings. General. No. Channel. Upload defaults. Permissions. Should be in permissions, right? Here, we'll take a brief break. From the YouTube studio. Okay, gotcha. I was in the regular old. Okay, I'm in studio. Settings. Defaults. Yeah, I'm not seeing a redirects thing. Settings redirect. Setting that allows anybody. I feel like I've already done that though. It should already be available for redirects. But we haven't really started the game yet. We can take a quick second to figure that out. Graphics, agreements, permissions, upload defaults, channel, general, I guess channel advanced settings. Yo, what's going on, Bird? How we doing? Feature eligibility. Nope. Huh. I'm not seeing it. Yo, what's going on, Summer Evie? What's happening? I'm trying to figure out how to get redirects turned on, but I'm stupid. I think that's the only real problem. I do not see anything that says redirect anywhere. Like, nowhere on my YouTube studio. Customization, branding, nope. Send you a link or something. It's no problem, man. I realize it does make it easier, but like I swear I already did that. I had found it before and I had already done it, but it's apparently still not on. I'm on my studio. I see dashboard. Is it through here? If anybody knows what the heck, where the hell I'm supposed to go for redirects thing, because I already turned it on. I've already done it. It should already be working. But if Gladiator's saying that it wasn't there, then you turn off your computer? I thought you were a heathen. Just left it on all the time like me. Oh, you're lame, dude. Apparently I lost a subscriber within the past like couple hours. Oh no. How will I sleep? That's why I started streaming. I was like, I can't sleep. I lost a sub. My life is over. You know what? I'm not gonna stress this right now. I really want to get into the game. I'm holding up the stream, but now I am curious as to what the heck's going on with that. Is it daylight savings time now? Now I remember what I was doing. Is it daylight savings time? Is it daylight savings time? Dude, I don't think my phone knows. I really don't think my phone knows whether it's daylight savings time or not, because it's just like, is it daylight savings time?
Daylight saving time starts on March
Okay, it is not. It is not daylight savings time. No. 1:57 a.m. Yes. Okay. It is not. I'm stupid and I didn't know what daylight savings when that starts. I'm stupid about more things than just redirects. But the wise man knows that he knows nothing, and that is how he knows everything. Do you know how to use the phone? Apparently not. But I'll say yeah, because I know you're going to tell me how anyway. Don't you just use the Pokegear? And unselect the phone icon? Phone numbers are stored in memory. Gee, isn't that convenient? Alright, we're done. Bye, Mom. I'll never see you again, except for when I need you to hold my money or I need to make a withdrawal. Let's talk to this loser. So this, let me see, is the famous Elm Pokemon Lab. What are you staring at? He just kicked a girl! Ooh, I'm gonna tell my mama. I'm like, Mama, he kicked me. She's gonna be like, well, he'll kick me too. I'm not gonna go talk to him. Just don't talk to him. I'm a girl too, loser. I needed to ask you a favor. Yes? Conducting new Pokemon research. Right now I was wondering if you could help me with it, Chris. You see, I'm writing a paper that I want to present. I should turn up the text speed. This is way too slow. This is agonizing. Yes. Thanks, Chris. Okay, so we gotta go pick up all... Oh. Gladiator, if you don't know who I'm gonna pick... Boy, you don't know me that well. I mean, I don't know how much I've said it on stream. I'm sure a lot of people know that Ditto is my favorite Pokemon. But Totodile is my favorite starter of all time. I love Totodile. Such a happy little gator boy. Especially being Florida gang, I was like, I want that gator. Look at that gator right there. I'm gonna get me a little gator. I thought Cyndaquil looked dumb because he looked like a freaking anteater, and basically he's supposed to be. And I just wasn't into Chikorita as much. Although I liked Meganium. I thought Meganium was kind of cool, which is like not a popular opinion. Typhlosion is obviously awesome, but I just couldn't get over Cyndaquil. He just looked... He looked like if you stretched out Shin-Chan's face. That's what Cyndaquil looked like to me. I don't know. I wanna do a nostalgic run. I wanna try and stick as close to how I played this game as a kid, and just stick to my heart, man. I'm gonna come from my heart and my soul. I got something on my chest and I'm gonna say it. Recently played red version with Bulbasaur. I mean, Bulbasaur is a solid pick. Bulbasaur is kind of tanky, a little defensive, you know? Bulbasaur is honestly like the average, like normal difficulty. Playing with Squirtle is easy. Charizard is hard difficulty. And Bulbasaur is like average, at least for early game. For early game, that's sort of the overall kind of gist. Even late game though, Blastoise is a sweeper, dude. Blastoise is one of the best starters to go with overall. You can honestly, if you power up your Blastoise enough, you can just one-shot all the Elite Four. You don't need another Pokemon. You can do it with just the Blastoise. You can count on it. God, I'm so congested. Ugh. There we go. The power of Oblaz. If I could get sponsored by one brand. Oops, that's that out. It'd be Oblaz. Those things, man. You don't have to be congested, but if you are, it helps. Okay. Hey, listen. have an acquaintance called Mr. Pokemon. He keeps finding weird things and raving about his discoveries. Anyway, I just got an email from him saying that this time it's real. So he's told you other stuff that was fake before, but you keep trusting this guy. But eventually, I guess, you know, he's right. Always used to pick Charmander, obviously. When I played the first gen games, I sort of went back and forth. I would start sometimes with Squirtle. I'd start sometimes with Blastoise. I'd start a lot with Bulbasaur as well. But for some reason, when I got into Gen 2 and I saw Totodile, it was basically Totodile all the way. I did start a game with Cyndaquil once and with Chikorita once, but I never finished those runs. Anytime I'd pick it back up and I wanted to play back from the beginning, if I saw that I started a run with them, I'd be like, nah, delete it, start new, we're going with Totodile, baby. Give him a little gator. God, I gotta pause the game soon. Where's the pause button? Which button did I make the pause button? Oh god. Okay, there we go. Enter. Let's go to our options. Text speed. Fast. Battle scene on. Battle style. Shift. Sound. Stereo. Yeah, we gotta get that stereo. Oh, I mean, that's not the way we heard it originally. But like, oh, it sounds so much better in stereo. There we go. Now we're good. Menu accounts on. Frame type. Oh, I gotta get my frame type. Where is it? I loved frame type 4. I loved this one for some reason. I used to always make sure I had frame type 4. I did like 5 as well, but frame type 4, that's my pick right there. The little like braided kind of rope. Yeah, baby. Okay, we got our frame type. Everything's ready. We're ready to go. Now the nostalgia's kicking in. I don't know why, and it isn't even that big a deal. Like, changing the frame doesn't change the game. But like, as soon as I found out that there were different frames, I was like, ooh, that's neat. And I saw number 4 and I was like, oh, I like that one. I like it. Let's do that. Every time I was like, yeah, frame type 4. Gotta make sure it's on. Is my water in frame? Yeah. Oh well, it's fine. It's not that much in frame, isn't it? Oh, that's in the way. Alright, we'll just put it here. Doesn't matter. It's not that visible. Summary V. How come? How come what? How come the Totodile thing? I just love Totodile. I just love Totodile, man. You know what I really want. Let's see. No, I don't. Say it in chat. I'm not a mind reader. Let's see. May have got a dono or may not on, or may have not on Streamlabs. I got a dono? No, I didn't. Nuh-uh. Oh, what the fuck? Holy shit. I don't have an alert box on this. Oh my god, Summer Evie, I feel like an asshole. No. Also my chat box is, oh no. Hold on. We gotta get an alert box on here and replay those. Summer Evie, you don't have to do that. Jesus Christ. I feel like an ass because I didn't have it on. Alright, give me a minute. We're gonna replay those after I get an alert box. I just made this scene specifically for this playthrough. Let's get an alert box on here. And then I'll just put it over the chat box area, I guess. Right here. And then we will replay those. We got Summer Evie. just cuz with the 10. And then because it didn't go off and because I didn't see it, Summer Eevee came in with another 10. Dude, check over here. I have the voice on too for the text to speech. Summer Eevee, thank you so much. I feel like, hold on, let me go full screen for that one. We'll see Summer Eevee's name down below now. Summer Eevee, thank you very much for the 10 then $20 dono just cuz. And do check over here. I appreciate you. I'm sorry you didn't get your moment to shine and you didn't get the reaction that you deserved. You're a legend. And bless your goddamn heart. May Eevees find you in real life. And may you get one for each evolution that you may have them all. And another Eevee to have as an Eevee. And then you'll be the only real life Poke Trainer and the only Eevee Master in existence. Not just for summer, but for all the seasons. Alright. We're getting back to the game. Thank you so much, Summer Eevee. That is too nice. Let me see. Where's my... Oh, there's my game. Okay, let's open that back up. Oh, wait, where are you going? Oh, I was about to leave without even getting a Pokemon. That's how distracting I was. Okay, we're going back over. Oh, thank you so much, Summer Eevee. That was so nice. Let me see. We're gonna pretend to pick Chikorita. I will say, though, Game Boy Color, right? Game Boy Color, right? Why is the Pokemon black and white? Huh? Why aren't they in color here? Why is that not color? I never thought about that. That's the first time I've had that thought. Why isn't that Pokemon in color? I gotta go write a letter to Mr. Miyamoto, man. You got some splaining to do. So you like Chikorita, the grass Pokemon? I mean, I do. She's cute. Little Chicky's cute. But it ain't Totodile. We're gonna look at Cyndaquil. Just to look at him. We're just gonna look at him. I'm still just not fond of the way Cyndaquil looks. I don't... He's just a little fire anteater. I guess a fire ant eater. It's kind of funny. No. Summer Eevee. That better be the last one. Summer Eevee, thank you very much for the now third 10. Just so you can get the reaction in time with the donation, right? I mean, I've done similar things. Thank you so much, Summer Eevee. I feel like I changed positions in my work, and I also feel like there should be a pole that I should be dancing on to earn this money. Thank you very much. A little too kind. I was not expecting donos on a late night Poke gaming stream. It's the last thing I would have expected. Where's my game? Open her back up. No, I will not take the Cindy. Alright. Because of the, you know what? I'm gonna break one of my nostalgia rules. For Summer Eevee, first I'll explain. After I pick the Totodile. Look, he's waving at me. He's like, hi! Hi! And I'm like, hi! I want you! Can y'all keep a secret? If I'm not streaming and the secret is not being told to chat and broadcast publicly live, yes. But if it's an actual secret, you should probably just hit me up on Discord. Because everybody's gonna see. The government watching. Alright. Yo, what's going on, Valor? Alright. So you want the Totodile. Obviously. Now, I'm going to name... In honor of Summer Eevee, I'm gonna name my Totodile Summer. But... I first want to explain the original name that I loved using because it made me feel so clever. Yes, we're gonna give a nickname to Totodile. So, Totodile. Right at the start there, I was gonna name my Totodile Toto. I was gonna name my Totodile Toto. Totodile is male. How do you know how Totodile feels on the inside, Valor? Don't you assume my Totodile's gender. Not in my stream. Get with the times, Valor. You're stuck in the XY generation. You need to step into the new Scarlet and Violet. Step into the paradox, fam. Alright. Okay. So before I name this thing Summer, I will say, got a reset for a female? You know what? I'd be willing to. I'd be willing to. Just for the meme of like, nah, it's gotta be a Summer Totodile. But like, so back to it. Originally, I wanted to name my Totodile Toto. But then I was thinking that's too close to Toto from Wizard of Oz. And then it hit me. I was like, Toto is a band. And Toto made the song Africa. And in Africa, they say, God bless the rains down on Africa. And that, along with seeing Totodile dancing in the rain, you know, it made more sense to be like, I'm naming my Totodile Africa. And always, whenever I would play the game, after I thought of that nickname, I always name my Totodile Africa. Because Toto made the song Africa, and he's gonna bless the rains down on all of these Pokemon trainers who think they can stack up to my gator. So, I was going to name him Africa, but now it's gonna be Summer. I'm breaking a nostalgia rule, but it is deserved. It's not so much clever as it is me connecting more lines than are necessary. Oh wait, I'm trying to type. God bless the rains down in Africa. I bless the rains. Totodile bless the rains. Oh, memories. So we have our Totodile Summer. Which, by the way, also, I mean, Summer is female, yes, but Summer is just the season. That's a non-gender specific name. Let me see. Mr. Pokemon lives a little bit beyond Cherry Grove in the next city over. It's almost a direct route there, so you can't miss it. We have our little Totodile Summer, our little starter, since Summer wanted to start us off with 3 separate donos at the start of the stream. It's only right that we name our starter after Summer. And now, we have a grown man's phone number as a child. We did it! We're being groomed! Oh, let me move my water down here so I have arm space to actually comfortably play. Let's see here. And also let me turn my laptop over a little bit so I'm more centered in my webcam frame. There we go, that's a little better. A little better. Alrighty, dighty. If our Pokemon is hurt, we should heal it with this machine. Okay, we're off. The game begins, but the seasons are Greek goddesses. You got me there, Valor. Valor, you got me there. You know what? Alright, Valor wins this one. You win this one, Valor. I'm gonna let you have that W. Be sure to drink your Africa. Alright. We're gonna bless some rains down on my internal organs right now. the little happy Snorlax. Got the little Lissy. Happy Pika. These stickers are so worn out. Look at Snorlax, man. He's seen some things, dog. Oh. I have this one too, but that's just a hot sauce brand. Yellowbird. They make some decent hot sauces. Got a good habanero one. It's got some heat, some good flavors. Alright, we out. We out here. It's like past 2 a.m. and we're a child out running in the streets alone. But don't worry, we've got a strange old man's phone number and our mom's phone number, so we should be safe. We also have a baby gator, so I think we're gonna be okay. Alright, Wild Hoot appeared. Go Summer. There's my little Tony. There's my little Africa. Still my little Africa in spirit, even though it's named. Yeah, we got a little Hoot. We're gonna hit it with a little leer. We're gonna leer it in. Why are you here? E. I don't know. I'm gonna ask you the same question. Why are you here? Why are we all here? What does the fox say? What the dog doing? There are many questions in life that can only be pondered. But some of these questions must be pondered in our own heads. You think of that one? Let's just see Summer as a name again. Thank you, Summer. Thank you, Summer. Thank you, Summer. Oh, and thank you, Broly. Thank you, Eric. Thank you, Feller. Thank you, Jay's Corner. That one actually helped me a lot. That 25 helped a lot. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Okay. That's enough. We'll do a thank you stream eventually. Hey, please fix me. What's going on, man? How you doing? I'm here to watch the stream. Alright, that's a good answer. We got okay, we dropped the defenses. We're about to one-shot this Hoot for our first battle of the playthrough. With little baby Summer scratching in. I mean, it's just a little baby Boyd. I don't know why I thought that was going to one-hit. I mean, close, but... See, not too bad, brother. I figured I'd stop in and drop a like. Oh, thanks, fam. I was gonna go to sleep a while ago. I'm still super tired, but I really wanted to play, and I figured if I'm gonna stream it, I'd rather not start a file, knowing that I'm not going to continue it and cancel it out. So we're starting tonight. All right, Summer gained 24 experience points. Halfway to our next level. Ironically, my real name is Summer, but I was born in the winter. Recently, one of my aunts showed my old birth announcement, and it said summer is coming, and it got it like in November. See, Canadian Pokefreak. Yo, Canadian Pokefreak, what's going on, man? Dropping by after a night shift. All right, well, I'm glad I could have some entertainment ready for you to watch after you get off work. Hope you're getting your dinner ready? Is it dinner or is it a midnight snack? Get your midnight din on. Luckily, I did remember to eat at some point after I hopped into Gladiator's stream. Freaking sat down and just started watching, and I started building a deck, and I was working on Streamlabs and watching the hits roll in. Oh, man. I got so distracted. Nope. Dead end. Dead end. Oh yeah, I forgot I'm supposed to go up first. Whoop. I always make that same mistake. Always. Without fail. I'm always a dumb. Ah. Come on, little Hootie. When we catch our first Hoot, unless someone else comes in with some crazy, like, little 3-part dono, I'm gonna name it Darius or Rucker. Before you guys say anything, I'm gonna just like the vid. I think you should have done that already, but I don't care. Any engagement is fine, but I don't like telling people to like or subscribe to anything that they have just come into. It's like, oh, welcome to my stream for the first time. Make sure you hit that subscribe and that like and slap that bell before you know anything about me or my content. You may hate me as a person, you may find me obnoxious and annoying, but go ahead and do those things before anything else. That's just not good advice. That's like saying, invest in my NFT. Because stonks. Because to the moon. You know? It makes no sense. Invest in my Ponzi scheme. Alright, hitting with the scratch again. Taking out the hoodie. This guy's the only streamer who read my comments. W. Oh, I'm glad. I usually get really easily distracted and forget to check chat, but so far I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. Someone offered me a Zera Aura alt art from Chilling Reign for my Empoleon alt art, but they backed out last second. Yeah, that is kind of disappointing. That would have been a good trade, man. For you, at least. They probably checked the value after they offered the trade and were like, actually, that would be dumb of me. Thank God for TCG Player. Yeah, NFTs, UPB. I'm trying to think of a funny joke for NFT, like as an acronym, but I'm just too tired to think of one at the moment. So I'll just say, nah. But I'll make some if y'all are willing to dump some money into a scheme. As long as I say it's a scam from the get-go. Is it really a scam? At that point, I just think it's a charity. I swear, if someone's like, do you want to invest in my scam? I'd probably be more willing to donate to their... Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Why are you here? Join the fam. Yep. Why are you here? Oh, it disappeared in time. We'll replay it. Why are you here when you're over there in chat? I'm so confused. Thank you for joining the fam. Thanks for hitting that subscribe button. I appreciate you for dropping one of the engagements of the channel. I didn't have to ask. Well, I did ask technically, jokingly, when I did it like this, but other than that, thank you very much. Hope you enjoy your time here. Hope you find your way back and, whoa. I just accidentally moved my whole screen around. There we go. Okay, there we go. We're back. And we're back! And we got a rat. Let me see. For real, some of the food. You heard it here first, folks. UPB NFTs. The UP NFT. What would I even do as an NFT? I think if I were gonna make NFTs, I would make... God, what would I make as an NFT? I feel like art NFTs are kind of a waste, like a picture. Dude, anyone can copy and paste an NFT that, like, boom, guess what? Now I own your NFT. But if I make a song, stay with me, I make a song that I don't release publicly. I just send it to one person. But then that's basically like me just selling a song to one person. But if I give them the rights to sell it and copyright it, license it, do as whatever they wish with it, then I mean, that's still not an NFT. That's just me selling the license to my song. I don't think you can make an audio NFT. I don't think that's how it works. I don't think it works that way. Now playing Psychic 5. Is that like Mambo number 5, Mr. Zard's mix? Seems like it. Anyway, sorry, I saw you come in, but I hadn't said hi yet. What's going on? I'm doing good, man. We're chilling, playing some Pokemon Crystal. We got our starter Totodile. I was going to name it Africa, as I usually do. You get a Mew in the game and use it. But name it Yoshi. Absolutely. For $5, absolutely. You could have just asked in chat, Summer. You've already don't know it enough. At this point, anything you want for the rest of this gameplay, all you gotta do is ask in chat and you're getting it summary. But yes, when I find an Eevee, because I will hunt for one, we will name it Yoshi. The only question is, what do you want that Eevee to evolve into? You only have 5 choices here. You got the 3 OGs, Jolteon, Vaporeon, Flareon, and then you got Umbreon and Espeon. Those are your options. I'm gonna go now. Peace, my guy. Hey, no problem, man. Why are you here? I appreciate you stopping. Hope you have a wonderful evening. Hope you find some other streams and some other wonderful content to view, or you get some rest or some noms, whatever you're doing, my guy. Oh, my game's not up. Boop. Okay. Upsy dicey. Where can I even find an Eevee in this game? Is the question. Oh, let's talk to the old man. You're a rookie trainer, aren't you? I can tell. That's okay. Everyone is a rookie at some point. If you'd like, I can teach you a few things. Sure. Let's get groomed again. Yeah! Okay, then follow me. All right, we're going to his van. To the van. To the van. To the van. We're going to the van with a grown man. Candy, video games, and puppies. All the things that he promised me he doesn't have. He doesn't have. Okay, that's enough. These jokes lose. They're not funny at a certain point. Then it's just like, UPB, did something happen to you, man? These jokes are getting oddly consistent and detailed. Are you okay? Who hurt you? Who hurt you? Alright. Let me see. You better learn about them. Alright. This is a Pokemon Mart. They sell balls for catching wild Pokemon and other useful items. Route 30 is out this way. Trainers will be battling their prize Pokemon there. This is the sea, as you can see. I can hear the chuckle. Just the dad pun, just like, I'm so proud of my joke. Some Pokemon are found only in the water. Alright. Is that fat guy on the rock over there? Is he a Pokemon? I bet that's a Munchlax. Sneak peeks. Here, it's my house. Thanks for your company. Let me give you a small gift. Ha! This man just said he's small. He said his gift is small. Outed himself, bro. I'm sorry, that's inappropriate. Man, nowadays they don't even have an NPC or someone show you around town. Imagine if there was an NPC in every town who just walked you around and show you the same stuff over and over. It's like, dude, I didn't mean to talk to you. I thought maybe you were gonna offer me a trade or something. Dude, I don't need to know. I already know that's a Pokemart. Stop. We did this in Cherry Grove, dude. Espeon. Absolutely. We get an Espeon. Well, I'm gonna have to make sure I evolve it during the day. So I'm gonna have to do a I guess I could just wake up early one day and I'll do a quick little stream specifically to evolve the Espeon during the daytime so that we get that evolution. Actually, isn't there a different stone? I think it is time-based. I think it's actually like set to the game clock. Let's see. Okay, we got our map. I'm talking to the old man. Now we just gotta go. There's nothing really in the mart yet, so let's just heal up our Totodile. Espeon, because it's leveled in the day, and you always need a good Psychic type on the team. Team day as a sunny day in summer. Yoshi, because I wanted to get a new pet, but I can't, so plan B. Alright. Ugh, my butt's falling asleep already. That's not good news for us. That's some bad news beers. Yes, you shall. I'd hit my little dancey dance. Oh yeah, I know. I just couldn't remember if it had to be if it had to be like time specific, or if there was another variable to it. Oh, okay. I just looked back before what Mr. Zardmix was saying. Psychic 5, old arcade game. I never heard of it. I've played a lot of arcade games, so I might actually have to look into that, because I really like finding like old games that either I haven't played or that I see and I'm like, oh, I remember seeing that in an arcade and I didn't play it. Now I want to see how it looks and I want to play it. Oh, Void Raptor's playing Metroid Prime? Sweet. I love Metroid Prime. Alright. We're off. Oops, we're walking 2 hours. Let's do a little grinding up here in Route 30. Got another little hootie to smack. Ah, the congestion never stops. I swear, my allergies have been so terrible lately. Did you know Espeon and Umbreon are true friends that protect one another and love each other like a couple, yin and yang? Yes, I did. They're such sweeties. Although in my mind, after Sylveon came out, Sylveon kinda took over the yin and the yang to me, almost. Because I feel like when most people think of two evolutions that are like polar opposites, they look at the dark, edgy Umbreon, and then they look at the sweet, bright, happy, you know, ribbony-esque kind of Sylveon, and they're like, those are the evolutions who are like a yin and yang. No, scratch him up. Thinking by the time we hit like level 8, we should be good to move on up here. Oh wait, we don't even have Pokeballs yet either. We gotta go get the Pokedex, get the egg, and then we gotta start training up and catching teams and whatnot. So let's just do that first, get that out of the way. Actually, before I do that though, since I took a little damage, we got a little hit. As you'll see, I am a chronic healer. It's just always the way I've been. If I'm just like a quick little zip over to a Pokemon Center, I'm most likely gonna be healing them a lot. Parasol with Glaceon. I guess, yeah. I mean, I always see Leafeon and Glaceon together because they sort of came in on the same gen. But Glaceon is kind of edgy, I guess. You know, Glaceon always seems to be put in a depiction of, like, being kind of scowly and, like, unhappy. Most of the time, Glaceon's always, like, upset or something. Free Pokemon giveaway and their viewers just joined. Say hello. Oh my god! Hey, see, that's a redirect right there. See, I knew I already had it on. Yo, free Pokemon giveaways, FPG going on, man. I hope you're having a good night. How'd the stream go? Hope you caught lots of Mons. Just go ahead and hit that full screen, too. Thank you very much to FPG. Anyone in chat who does not know free Pokemon giveaways, if you love Scarlet and Violet, and you're looking for someone to go play, get some raids in, possibly win some shiny Pokemon, then you can go pop over to his stream and enjoy his wonderful company. This man goes long. I've seen him streaming pretty consistently for around 8 to 11 hours, like nothing. Like consistent long streams. So if you're looking for somebody who is most likely going to be on when you're bored and you're like, let me open up YouTube and see if I can hop in and watch a live stream, chances are, like, he'll be on half of the day at some points. So definitely check out FPG for some consistent Poke gaming. As well as the name can probably infer to you, free Pokemon giveaways. He does host a lot of giveaways as well. If that is an aspect you're interested in, you're more than likely to check him out and get in on some of those as well. I think the last one was what, an eShop card? Previous to that, he was giving away copies of Scarlet and Violet, all that good stuff. I would give away a Pokemon Crystal copy, but I only have one, and they're like expensive now. Crystal's like over $100 for a cartridge. Hey, got a kind of vintage game. I'm gonna at least not now. In the future, maybe, but not now. Let's get back to our game. Let's finish healing our little Totodile. Yo, FPG, what's your favorite Gen 2 starter? Oh no, I pay attention, man. I lurk and I see who's online. I go hit them likes, and more often than not, when I see the upload, I'll go back and watch little parts here and there. And also, it's pretty easy to scroll through and be like, oh, free Pokemon giveaways, and then you see the time. I always look how long a stream went for some reason, because my brain likes little details, and pretty consistently, I will see either an 8-hour stream or an 11-hour stream like it's nothing. And I'm like, dang, that, to me, that's like a big stream. That's your consistent, that's your regular. Although, I guess you do take breaks, too. I mean, you go out and you walk the pup, or, you know. Cyndaquil is my favorite starter of all time. I'm a Totodile fan, and I'll be honest, I've already said it once. I think Cyndaquil is great. Or, no, well, I think Typhlosion is great. I think Cyndaquil is good, but aesthetically, I just can't get behind Cyndaquil. I don't like the Anteater look. It looks like someone took Shin-Chan's face and went... If you're not familiar with Shin-Chan, Shin-Chan is an anime, a very old anime, about a little boy with a big imagination, who's also very mischievous and somewhat perverted, who lives with his mom and his dad. I believe he had a sibling. It's been a long time. He had a cat which he tortured. It's just one of those little, like, strange, mischievous, coming-of-age kind of slice-of-life animes. Really nice little watch. Check out Shin-Chan, guys. Let me see. We had someone in the chat give Totodile their nod for favorite ever as well. Yeah, dude. I can't not. It largely has to do with Gold, Silver, and Crystal being the first gen that I was old enough to actually want to, like, beat the game and, like, actually be like, I am a Pokemon Master. I beat the Elite Four! And also being Florida Gang myself. It's a freaking gator, dog. I was like, yeah, I want the gator. And he's just so cute. And especially in the animes, Totodile had so much personality. Just a shiny beacon of joy. Love him, man. Let's see. By the way, this is going to be weird, but your hair is looking amazing. I'm envious of the curls. I'm actually, like... I was, like, just thinking before stream, like, I gotta cut this, man. The thing is, though, I've gotten so, like, used to it now. I like it long, which I usually hate my hair when it gets too long, and I still do. I kind of hate it. Living in a very humid state, if it is hot, and my hair is thick, man. My hair is thick with 18 goddamn C's. My hair is thick. Like, so if I'm gonna keep it long, I'm probably gonna have to do, like, an undercut and just, like, trim the sides underneath the length and get the back trimmed up, because this heat is killing me. It was chilly today actually, so it was nice. It got down maybe like 50 or maybe, yeah, around like 50 or a little lower, you know, a little chill. And the humidity wasn't so bad, so today was actually pretty nice. But overall, I'm getting over the long hair, man. I'm getting over it. I can't do it anymore. But I was thinking of actually just like full on, like, it's not quite long enough for a man bun. I can kind of get a ponytail, but my hair, it'll slide out eventually. Basically what I've been doing is this a lot. I got this little hairband on Amazon. When I want my hair out of my face, pull it back. Oops, I dropped it. Pull my hair out of my face. Get this back behind the ears so it isn't visible, and then just whoop. Boom, hair's back, out the face. But then I got that tuft thing rocking where it's like popping out. Kind of a bohemian look though, you know? I'm fine with it. Here, we'll rock the hairband for the rest here, just to keep the hair back. See, I've been wearing this a lot at work, just to keep the hair back out of my face. I'm gonna hit the scratch. Yeah, man, we gotta get that water gun. I think he gets it at level 8. I could be wrong, but maybe. Ooh, out. 7 learns rage. Water gun isn't probably gonna come till like, I want to say actually maybe like 9 or 10, or maybe 11. I think he learns it at 9 or 10, possibly 10. Also, I just remembered I forgot to get the berries in the house. Let's go back. Get the berry. I want to switch to my oily straight here. Oh, my hair is oily too. I said my hair was thick. I didn't say it wasn't oily. That's actually one of the worst parts about washing my hair is if I wash my hair's natural oils out, it's super like frizzed and like fluffed out, especially in Florida's like 80 to 100% consistent humidity. It's a nightmare. So like I hate having to wash my hair, so I try my best to make sure that I always have my hands clean when I'm dealing with touching my hair or moving my hair. I don't like being sweaty and putting my sweat through my hair, because then it's not oil. Then I'm putting dirt and sweat and dead skin into my natural oils, which then it makes the hair dirty, and then it's greasy. And there's a difference between oily and greasy. My hair, when it's oily, is good. The natural oils are good, but if I get dirt mixed in there, then it's greasy. Wait, no, water gun is level 13. I was way off. It's been some time since I played. I'm pretty sure it evolves at level 16, though. Pretty sure. Could be 14. Could be 14. But I think it's 16. Fact check me, Valor. Chris received another berry. Alright, we out. 18. Ooh, I was off again. A little early. I'm like two levels off of everything. Little Polly! I got so hyped when I saw that little Poliwag the first time. I was like, yeah! We gonna get that Poliwrath! We're gonna smack fools. Of course, then I would remember, like, I already have a water type, though, but he does get, like, hypnosis. Kinda worth it. A little scratch. Maybe that's what I was thinking then. Maybe I was thinking of Totodile. I did play with Totodile at least long enough that he evolved into, was it Quilava? I think that's one of the things I actually liked about Cyndaquil. I was like, well, at least I don't have to look at Cyndaquil for as long as I have to look at the other ones. I like looking at Totodile, though. When he evolved, I'll admit, I did not like Totodile as much. I was like, I don't like Croconaw. He lost the cuteness. Usually I want my Pokemon to start out cute and turn badass, but I would have been fine if Totodile stayed a happy little cute the whole time. The whole time. I would have been fine with it. I would have stand it. Hit a little Wubby Bub. Just a little Wubby Bub. A little scratch. Yeah, Feraligatr was dope. Although still from the back, they both kind of don't look as good. I think Totodile from the back looks great. Don't take that out of context, by the way. Yeah, I hit the wrong screen here. This is for Switch gaming. I don't have anything up on the Switch right now. Boop. Also, it takes a second for the camera. Oh, I think it's because it's hidden on that last screen, but it doesn't. There's no lag between it switching on this one. Oh well. Anyway. Oh come on, Summer! It's a tadpole. You can do that. You can do better. No, not a Nuzlocke. Not now, anyway. I did start a Nuzlocke of this long ago on the channel. Like, maybe 2 years ago, I started one. I never finished that run. And if I were to do a Nuzlocke of Crystal again, I don't think I would go back to that run. I think I would do a straight Nuzlocke. The one I did on the channel previously was a randomized Nuzlocke, and it was rough. This is not a good gen for randomized Nuzlocks. It is rough. Okay, brother, thanks again for the kind words. I'm going to make some food and chill in ninja mode while I unwind for the night. Hey, no problem, FPG. Hope you get some good food up in you, and you get some good rest as well. Man, Loki, you're making me want to boot up Soul Silver on my DS Lite. Do it! You won't. You ain't a real Pokemaster. You won't prove it. I never played Soul Silver. Actually, I hear Heart Gold and Soul Silver is the hardest game to Nuzlocke. That's the hardest game in all the Pokemon series. Harder than the OGs, I've heard. I'm not sure how it's harder than Gen 2 OG, but a lot of people have said this, like prominent Nuzlockers have said Heart Gold, Soul Silver, specifically Soul Silver, is like the hardest game to beat in a Nuzlocke, other than like Kaizo or you know, Emerald, which are like kind of tied around there. Oh wait, let's whoop. Okay, we're gonna give Summer a little berry. Oh wait. And I'm too late. Yeah, I actually don't want to walk all the way back to the Pokemon Center. Should I even waste this though? We'll hold off. It's not a Nuzlocke. We're fine. We'll white out. It's good. You know, Valor actually never played Pokemon X and Y. I was out of the series at that point. I stopped playing the games after Gen 3. Which should be Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. Those were the last games I'd played into playing the games at Black and White, so I missed that XY era. At least for the games. I was watching the anime, though. My buddy Will was super into like the X and Y series, and I remember he brought over like an external hard drive with like all of the series on it, and we watched like a whole bunch. I went over to his house one time, watched a whole bunch of the Pokemon series. And I remember it was like the first time I'd watched Pokemon in like so long. That and Two Broke Girls. He loved Two Broke Girls. Just get stoned and watch Two Broke Girls. Good times. Great times. Alright, let's go get this Pokédex. It's a nice comfort show, you know? There's never any, like, twists or turns in Two Broke Girls. You could watch one episode of Two Broke Girls, and you could line it up with another episode. And even though the plots are different, the beats are the same, the remarks and things they would say in response to somebody else are always the same. The characters are pretty consistent. Like... It may not be the most creative show, but it's comforting to know that, like, hey, the characters are who the characters are. They grow, but as far as how they act is the same. The writing is always pretty consistent, and it was pretty funny. I mean, all the characters. I wasn't gonna point out particular characters I like, but then immediately I'm like, well, I liked all the characters. I like all of them. It's a good show. Underrated. You know, I'm honestly not even interested in fighting this fool right now. I'm just gonna run. I just want to get to that Pokedex. I don't want to level up too much because I want to be able to easily catch Pokemon. So let's hurry up, get this Pokedex, get this egg, and get back. I will, for the sake of time, not be reading all this. I'm just gonna... Boop, we got our egg. I'm just gonna mash my A. God, this music, man. This takes me back, bro. I remember before I got the Game Boy light, like the lamp to put on the Game Boy, and I was in the car, I would sit there and just like wait for the street light to pass so I could see for a second. And then I would be like, okay, walk a little bit, I should be here. Light, okay, here. Light, okay. I can see, okay. Okay, we're going, I can see. We get home, and then, okay, I can see it. I can play comfortably now. Whew, I was sweating over there. Want to make sure I didn't hit the wrong move and lose my gym badge shot. See, I currently have Alpha Sapphire. Alpha Sapphire was my first game. Please don't make fun of me. I wouldn't make fun of anybody else. Let me see. I used to play more outside till I moved to Indiana and got into Pokemon, honestly, around like 2015. But I watched the shows and played a lot of Mario games more than anything. Dude, I was always a Nintendo stan. I feel like a lot of people are that way. I mean, when the rise of next-gen consoles came in, you know, it's hard to say, like, oh yeah, that was the best. Because I came from a time when there were no disc games. PS1 was not a thing. When I was a kid, the magic I knew from gaming was from cartridges, man. And Nintendo was running the game. Sega was great. I love Sega. I had a Sega Genesis. I played Streets of Rage 2. Oh boy, Streets of Rage 2. I love that game, man. Love Streets of Rage 2. That'd be another game I'd like to play through again, maybe here for the channel. It's a beat 'em up. I actually have. I wonder if I still have it. One second. I'm gonna go see if I can find Streets of Rage. Let me look at mine. we're back. We got the goods. Also found this. Before. Boom! Game Boy. Aladdin, dog. Aladdin. The Game Boy Color. Look at that baby. Look at that baby. Not the cleanest cartridge. It's a little dirty, but the sticker's there, baby. Got the THQ Aladdin. We also got... Oh man, now this one though. This cartridge has seen some play. And I even keep it in... I keep it in this. Mortal Kombat. And as you can see, my mom used to have to write my name on all my games because I would lend them to my friends and they would never give them back. So just in case my mom had to go over to some kid's house and be like, where's my son's game? And then they'd be like, oh, I think that's my son's game. I'm like, why does it say Brody on it? Huh? Why does it got my kid's name on it? That's his copy of Mortal Kombat 2 for the game. Oh no, that's Mortal Kombat 4. Mortal Kombat 4 for the Game Boy. Now, that's nostalgia right there. But the game I went to find, still in the case. Still got the case for it. Streets of Rage 2. Sick right here. This is some nostalgia. Oh, that's some nostalgia. Look at that baby. Look at that baby. Oh, great beat 'em up game, man. Great beat 'em up game. Love Streets of Rage. So yeah, before I was a Pokemon nerd, I was always a Nintendo fanboy, and of course Sega's good too. You know, yeah, Axel baby. Actually, I always loved Blades, man. I love being the little dude on the rollerblades and just being like, pop, just like that little kick, and then them skating around like, yeah. Dude, Blades was sick. Really, all the characters are great. I don't remember the name of the big dude. For some reason, I want to say his name was Omar. I don't know. Let's get back to the game, though. Back to this nostalgia. There's so many games, man. So many great games. Blaze was the chick. Yeah, Blaze was the chick. What was the name of the kid though on the roller skates? I don't know. But yeah, Axel and Blaze are like the OGs from Streets of Rage 1. Which I never played Streets of Rage 1. I played it later, after the fact, but I started Streets of Rage 2. Alright, saved. Or, well, healed. And we out. Speaking of saved. Oh, not yet. We gotta get off the phone with Professor Elm. Oh no! Or we wonder what happened. We don't know. Okay. Let's save here. Yeah, we'll take this one. Actually, I almost sold my copy of Streets of Rage. I almost sold it. Someone offered me 45 bucks for it in the box, and honestly, I don't think it's worth that. I don't. I think they were overcharging, like, I think they were offering to overpay for that game. I'm glad I didn't sell it, because there are certain things, even if I know I'm making more money on it than what it's worth, I can't let it go, dog. I got a copy of Chrono Trigger. I've almost sold that game 5 different times now for over $150. Almost sold it for $200. Almost sold it for $220. It's a really clean cartridge, man. Sticker is clean, pristine. Almost sold it. Could not let it go. After I played it, I was like, I will never. I can't. I mean, I probably will at some point, but Chrono Trigger is one of those games, man. The only way I would sell the cartridge I have is if I were to maybe get it on like 3DS or something. It's not the same, but the 3DS, you know, it still has the music, and on top of that, like fully animated cutscenes, man. You get a full-on anime. It's sick. Eddie, possibly. I feel like Eddie was the big dude's name. Streets of Rage 2 character names. We'll find out. Oh, you're right. It was Eddie. The big dude's name was Max Thunder. Yeah. No, the big dude's name was Max Thunder. A whole stack of cards just fell off my table. Give me one moment. Jesus, dude. Be right back. Okay. Mess clean. Thankfully, I caught most of the cards. And the other cards that were important were in either card savers or top loaders. Most of it was Japanese bulk. But it's clean now. I still got all these energies though. Let me just put these somewhere. Y'all go in there. Just sit in here. Sit in the box. Go in the box. Please. Thank you. Alright. Okay. Never happened. What are you talking about? I don't know. We got away safely. So did the cards. Alright, we gotta hurry back. What did you do to the cards, Max Thunder? Hey, friggin', you know what he did. He grabbed them, turned them upside down, jumped in the air, and went BAM! Right on their heads. Powerbombed those fools. Have you tried Double Dragon? Obviously. Love Double Dragon. I don't have a copy of it, though. I had one for a little bit, but those were all games I borrowed from my cousin. She actually wanted me to help her sell them. I don't know if she still has them. I might ask her. Maybe. You know, I'm going to ask my cousin if she still has all her old games. I might buy them off her. Or ask her if I can just have them for my birthday or Christmas. I'm like, hey, you still got all those games? Remember I helped you price them up because you wanted to sell them? But then I ended up just playing them. And I didn't sell them for you because I was just playing them all. Yeah. I'll buy them. I'll buy them now. Dude, I'd love to do a Chrono Trigger stream. Absolutely. That's a long game, though. That's a big one. It has like 12 endings. The DS version actually has 13 endings. They added an ending just for the 3DS version. hardest ending to get in Chrono Trigger is ending number 2. I believe you can only really do that on a New Game Plus. That's the only way ending number 2 is possible. Because if you're not doing a New Game Plus, it's a nightmare. Trying to do level 1 and beat the final boss immediately? No, can't do it. It's the Peeping Tom. Yeah, man, he was after Elm's, I'm not gonna say anymore, it'd be too inappropriate. He was just sitting in the window watching him sway. Oh, man. I can't wait to give me some of that, old man. I'm gonna groom him. Let's go ahead and leer. I don't understand why people would do the ending where you don't revive. Spoilers. Oh yeah, that one too. That's the easiest one to get. Summer's rage is building. Now, Summer, let the hate flow through you. Do it. Kill him. Her. No, that's a him. It's a male chick. Kill him. Do it. Do it. Let the rage flow through you. Something, something, dark side, something, something, the Force. Ooh, we're level 8. 8 is great. Then there are the people that don't recruit spoilers and kill him for Frog's revenge. Yeah, I recruited Magnus. I didn't even bother with that one. I thought Magnus was too cool to pass up. For a second, I forgot who you were talking about, and I was like, you mean Magnus, right? Yeah, that was his name. Magnus was like the Sephiroth of that game, and I thought it was so cool that you get to add him to the party. If anybody hasn't played Chrono Trigger and I'm letting out spoilers, bruh, the game's been out since like 97, 96. When did it come out? 98 maybe. I could fish up my copy, but I have it stacked up in my game bag with everything else. I also got Beavis and Butthead in there, and which one? Star Wars: The Last Jedi, or whichever one. Revenge of the Sith, one of those SNES ones. Got the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles NES game. That's probably the hardest game ever made. Bro, he's cool. He could have had better triple text, though. He's a loner, not a team player. True. Very true. If he had at least one kind of like triple tech type attack or something like that to sort of assist for team battling, he could have been a lot better, but he was a great solo hitter, man. I would use Chrono for my techs and maybe Frog as well. Princess for my heals, and then I just... Magnus, you do what you do, baby! Smack that fool! I actually forget now what the name of... what was the name of the final boss guy, the alien? I keep wanting to say Gigas, and I'm like, no, Gigas is Earthbound. Now that's a game I regret selling. I sold my copy of Earthbound for like 245 bucks on eBay. I mean, great come up. 245 for a copy of Earthbound, especially in the condition. Lavos, yes, Lavos, that's what it was. I regret selling Earthbound, man. I wish I would have kept that cartridge. It wasn't in the best shape, and it was good money for it, but man, I miss having Earthbound physically. I mean, I can play it on Switch, though. Can't play Chrono Trigger on Switch. At least as far as I know. If I can, I would download it. I would get it. God, it's so much congested. I feel like you guys can hear it in my voice. I'm just like, hi guys. I gotta just... I mean, it's not even like there's mucus. It's just congested. Like, my nose itself is, like, swollen. I gotta take a Zyrtec. Well, I think I know what I'm gonna name him now. Lavos. No. Valor. We're naming him Valor. I mean, I could go with Lavos, but then I'd have to explain that Lavos was a thing. It's just Valor. The red hair, Fennekin's red. Not a clever naming reason like with Africa for Toto, but I remember when I was younger, I had this weird phase where I'd name all the protagonists of different games Chrono whenever I played them. Playing Legend of Zelda, I shall name Link Chrono. I continue doing that for Pokemon Fire Red, Earthbound, Lufia, Golden Sun, Secret of Mana. Let's go, I'm a rival. Hey, a rival worth having. God, I wish I could breathe. I don't even think the Oblast is cutting it anymore. I need to just straight up take some allergy medicine. Wait. I forgot. Totally forgot. I gotta show him the egg. Totally forgot to show him the egg. Alright, let's get our Pokeballs for free. Free 99. It's like I just said explanation free shit in Killer Stream. I mean, heck, I got a Pokeball over there. We got that Charizard and Braixen full art coming. Actually should be arriving soon if he shipped it out. I can't remember if I told him to hold. Well, I told him to hold it or not, but then I think he said he was shipping it out. Oh well. It'll come when it comes. Oh yeah, I gotta talk to my mom. Just as in real life, I'm just like, I'll just go inside, go straight to my room. Bye, Mom. And she's like, that. Well, how was school? Did you? I'm just like, I gotta go play games. Game time, Mom. Gotta go. What can I do? I know. I'll save your money for you. Sure, you can save my money. Okay, no problem. I end up back in my room again. I keep going the wrong way. Okay, down, over. Okay, we out. When I was younger, I wonder if there was a way to obtain the leftover starter nobody picked at the start. You can. You can get all the starters. I can get them all. I know what you mean, though, but actually, I wonder if that's possible. Hey, let's try it. You know what? I'm gonna try it real quick. Maybe. Just gonna see if it's possible. Let's try to get all the starters. Let's do it. Alright. Now let's catch a Pokemon. I'm gonna let it happen naturally, though. I don't want to just fish for it. Oh. What are we getting? Alright, we got a Hoot. Someone hit a little scratch. Alright, this is gonna be difficult through emulation, but I'm gonna try. Worst comes to worst, we lose our run, or least worst, it just doesn't work. We'll find out though. Okay, berry, potion, Pokeball pocket. Alright. Let's try it out. We're gonna try it out, man. Okay, we got the Hoot. Now let's get into the town here. We're gonna go to the Pokemon Center. We're gonna put Totodile in the box and then turn it off before it saves. All right, man. Okay. All right. All right. Gotta be ready. Okay. I'm scared I'm gonna fuck it up. Let's see if I did it. Did I do it right? Did I do it too late? We'll find out. Okay. Let's see. I think I did it too late. We'll find out now, though. Hoot. Okay. Yeah. Oh, wait. But we already... Oh, you can't save the game before... Yeah, so you can't save before that point. I messed it up from the start because I saved after Mr. Pokemon. Alright, never mind. We'll just get him back out of the box. I don't want to go through it all right now, but there's a way you can scheme all the starters. However, there will always be one left on the table. Just changes which one it is. Alright, let's just get Totodile back out. We'll start it right here. Oh, my back. Let's go ahead and save here. But yeah, I think you have to turn off the power to the game right when the P comes up in power. Either that or it's when it says POW. Do not turn off the POW. I'm pretty sure it's POW. You have to turn it off right when it hits that W. And when you turn the game back on, you'll start over. You go to your box, you can pull Totodile out after you get your next starter. And then after you are able to catch a Pokemon again, you go back to the box, you put it in the box, you go back, you get your third starter, and when you go back again, you get to the box again, you pull them out, and then you got all three. Let me put my starter, or my team here real quick. Yeah, Hoothoot's already in the start, that's good. It's fine there. We're going to train up Hoothoot a little bit. Great. Hoothoot v Hoothoot. You got a pair of Hooters right here. That was a big crit. Okay. Well, it can't possibly crit twice in a row, because it's going to growl. Oh, hydration break. Oh, man. My water bottle's seal is broken, man. It keeps leaking. Got a little chip right here on it. I dropped it and the piece broke off, and even though it isn't the seal that's broken, it kind of changed the pressure on it, so now it leaks a little bit. Mostly due to condensation, but still leaking. Alright, let's go ahead and switch. Get Summer back out. Alright. Nice and hydrated. A little scratch. And we're back on track. Probably go for like another half hour maybe. A little Spinarak, we can catch that. Gonna head to bed, catch you later, UPB. Alright, Valerie, you get some good sleep. I'll be getting some of that soon. Oh no, we poisoned. Oh no. Oh, Hoothoot's gonna faint. Unless I don't know, give him a potion, but that seems like a waste. He'll be fine. Easy bees. It's gonna die right here. 6. Yep. Almost made it, man. Just needed like 3 more HP. Could have made it to the Pokemon Center in time. Alright, we're getting healed again. Let's go take on our first trainer battle, maybe. Hello. I just lost, so I'm trying to find more Pokemon. Wait, you look weak. Come on, let's battle. Hey, man. Were you saying I look weak because I'm a girl? Or because I don't have a cool backwards hat? I've got forward-facing ponytails. That's pretty cool. Tail whip, but it failed. Tackle, but it succeeded. So we will tackle a little bit. Let's raise our attack here. Or sorry, drop their attack. Come with another tackle. So is it. Hey, what's going on? Benny Jolteon. What's happening, fam? Welcome in. Currently playing through my favorite Pokemon game. Gen 2's smash hit, Pokemon Crystal. Just caught this Hoot Hoot, trying to do a little bit of grinding real quick. Gonna switch here. Let's get Summer out, our Totodile. Gave you a like. Thank you very much, Benny. I appreciate that. What's your favorite Gen 2 starter, Benny? I'm a Totodile fan myself, but they're all great. Kind of hard to choose just one. Aesthetically, I don't like Cyndaquil, but he's a great Pokemon. I'm just not into the Anteater Aardvark long face, personally. Like, yeah, Totodile's so cute. Yeah, he's so cute. Oh, we're like 1 XP off. They might as well just gave us the level up there. That's... Come on, man. A cheap Totodile? Yeah, that's it, baby. Saw one other person I wanted to go visit, but they are back now. But are back now. Okay. I assume you mean like someone streaming? No problem. Go show all the love to everyone else in the Poke communities who you feel fit. Let me see here. I'm gonna go hit a quick heal. I mean, right now we're just doing a little bit of grinding. We battled our first trainer, smacked that little youngster out of here. I'm gonna get some health back on my bird and my gator. I missed that comment. It disappeared right when I looked. I was doing raids in Pokemon Shield. Nice. I actually have not played Sword and Shield. I really need to get a hold of a copy of Sword or Shield, man. Still have not played that game, and I hear it's great. I've seen it. I've seen lots of the gameplay. I know it's great. But as far as, like, you know, the world and the story, I heard it's pretty good. Oh, no, I didn't mean to heal again. I do have Scarlet and Violet, though. I've been doing raids in there, and it's super fun. Definitely not the same as a Gigantamax raid, though. Man, the Gigantamax raids, they just seem so much cooler than the Terra raids. The Terra raids are fine, they're fun, but the Gigantamax raids and the whole, like, the path system, that seems so much cooler. I wish there was a more involved kind of raid system like that in Scarlet and Violet. Okay, let's go into the mart real quick. Let's buy a few Pokeball. Oh. That's more than a few. A few Pokeballs, and we'll get a few potions.
Grab a couple antidotes. And then a paralyze heal. And an awakening. Just to have some on hand. What we need to do is find a Zigzagoon so we can start trying to pick up some nuggets, man. Gotta start farming some gold. To be honest, I already beat the game. It's kind of boring to me now. I mean, that's how all Pokemon games are. You play through it, it's fun, you beat it, and then you either move on and wait for the next game, or you keep replaying it. I feel like the older games, like, it is an arguable point because I'm looking through the lens of nostalgia, but I could always come back to the Game Boy and Game Boy Advance Pokemon games, and I'm down. I'm like always down to play them. But as it moved into the DS era, I don't know, man. They're not it got, with each gen, it got a little less playable to come back to, except for like the, you know, the rehashes like Fire Red, Leaf Green, and you know, Alpha Sapphire, Alpha Ruby, or you know, Ruby and Omega Ruby, that's what it was, and Heart Gold, Soul Silver, because I mean they're kind of just rehashes. It's the same as the earlier gen versions, but you know, just spruced up a bit. You can come back to the handheld DS games. Yeah, I mean, I can't. I mean, honestly, I bought a copy of Pokemon Sun. I did not get very far before I put it down. It didn't hold me the same. And it wasn't that it was bad, it's just that it takes too long to get to the game. Like, people complain about, oh, I have to go through all this stuff before I can enjoy the Pokemon game and the old ones. Like, bro, play Pokemon Sun and Moon. Dude, there's so much exposition in the early part of the game. You just go in here, then you go to your house, then you go to this field, then you go back to your house, then you go to Kukui's lab, then you leave Kukui's lab, then you go back to your house, then you go back into the other part, and then you do a little thing, and then you go back to the town. And all that while you're doing stuff, it doesn't feel like you're really progressing. It feels like you're waiting to start the game still. And it just takes forever. And yes, there's nice little cutscenes. You meet Lily, you see Tapu Koko and all that. But like, dang, dude. Let me feel like my adventure started within the first half hour playing the game. If it takes longer than that for me to really feel like I've started, dude, come on. Come on. It just takes, it's too long-winded in the beginning. I do want to pick it back up and play it, though. I mean, it's just sitting there in my 3DS. I need to find my 3DS charger, though. Do not know where that is at all. Easy smash on the pitch. Nope. We're gonna leave Hoodoo out, get a little bit of easy XP. To be honest, I'm addicted to Disney Dreamlight. Disney Dreamlight. That sounds familiar, but I don't think I have seen much of it. I have been looking into the Disney CCG. They have a card game called Lorcana, and I really want to get into it. I want to check Lorcana out and play it, but I have not yet. Yeah, the Dynamax adventures are so much more fun, I feel like. I love Scarlet and Violet, but after like spending years watching people play Sword and Shield and watching Dynamax adventures and watching people fight these Gigantamax Pokemon, I just feel like I missed out, man. I missed out on a whole chunk. Oh, hold up. Pokemon? I almost just spammed attack. Disney Dreamlight Valley. Like, I've heard the name, but I have not seen any gameplay for it, I think. How is it so far? I mean, obviously, if you're addicted to it, I'm sure it's really good. But, what exactly is the gameplay like for it? Are you talking about Sword and Shield, Benny, or are you talking about Dreamlight Valley, the game that Summer's talking about? Summer grew to level 9. They grow up so fast. Just yesterday, it feels like you were level 5. Dreamlight Valley. So is it? So you're saying it's like Stardew Valley? Okay, hold on. If Dreamlight Valley is like a Disney Stardew Valley clone, I might be able to get into that, because I really like Stardew Valley. Yeah, I love Stardew Valley. So basically, Disney stole Stardew Valley and put their own characters into it. I mean, that's kind of just straight up theft, but hey man, Disney ain't hiding nothing. They been thugs. Like, they been out here being thugs. They buy up every property they can, make it their own, or they straight up steal it. Sorry. Go water. I'm gonna put the vape away. There we go. Just toss it over there across the room. I don't need that anymore. Oh, I got a buggy on my sheets. Get off of it. Right. Moving along. Should I heal? I am a serial healer. I'm gonna go back and heal. Fair warning. Though it crashes at least once a day, I'm trying to quit, man. Benny, it's a rough one. I smoked cigarettes for a few years. I was a pretty big chain smoker, like fairly big chain smoker. It was bad. I kicked that habit though. I started vaping, and I've slowly sort of been tailoring down the nicotine amount and whatnot. But over time, man, I've stopped vaping and then started vaping. It's surprisingly harder for me to quit than cigarettes. Cigarettes, it was a little hard, but it was a lot easier to stop. Like, once I stopped smoking cigarettes for like a couple to a few weeks, I found myself having no problem with not wanting to go back. Like, I remember maybe a month or 2 months had passed, and I bought a pack of cigarettes and broke, and like, when I took my first puff, oh, I felt disgusting. It was so gross. I got sick to my stomach immediately, and I was like, how did I do this? How did I used to smoke these? And yet somehow with vaping, like, I quit vaping for a month, and then I broke and I bought some cartridges, and I took that first puff, and immediately I was like, oh yeah! Like, it's not the same. I mean, definitely I feel grosser when I continue to vape. It dries my throat out. I wake up and I'm just like, ugh. I just feel gross. But like, chain vaping is a lot less taxing on the body, I feel, than cigarettes. So it's easier for your body to get the nicotine and be like, oh yeah, we're happy with this. Whereas when I went back to cigarettes after quitting for like over a month, I was like, oh, my body's like, I'm about to kill you right now. What kind of stupid are you doing? Get this out of your hand. I ended up giving away most of those cigarettes. I ended up going to the bar for a few nights that week just to like give people cigarettes. Like, hey man, can I get a smoke? I'm like, yeah, take 2. Like, take 2. Eventually, I got down to like halfway in the pack, and there were 10 cigarettes left. And someone was like, hey man, can I buy a couple cigs off you? And I was like, bro, you can buy these last 10. I'll give you these 10 cigarettes for $3. He gave me $3. I turned that into quarters, went inside and played pinball. I have strong willpower too, but the thing is, I have to be fully willing to quit something. Like, I smoked other stuff, you know, which I'm pretty sure you can imagine what other stuff I would have smoked. I smoked other you know, plants, and one day I just decided, you know, this money I'm spending on these other plants, I think I'm gonna spend all that money on Pokemon cards instead. And I did that cold turkey, no problem, not an issue. But that isn't chemically addictive, so it's not quite the same. Are there any legendary Pokemon in this game? Yes. The legendary Pokemon in this game are going to be Suicune, Entei, and Raikou. Those are the legendary beasts. I believe still as well there's Ho-Oh and Lugia. Possibly, I think both are in this game, if not one or the other. Yeah, the flagship legendary for this this one is Suicune. Just as with like other games, there's like, you know, there was Groudon for Ruby, and Sapphire had Kyogre, and then they came out with Emerald, which had Rayquaza. Wait, run. We're after trainers. Wait, where am I going? I'm going all the way back home? I just started walking, y'all. I don't even know where I was going. Hey, Shadowless Amanda, what's going on? We're currently not too far into the run here of Pokemon Crystal. Not doing a Nuzlocke tonight. We're not doing any randomized runs. Just playing the game straight up for nostalgia's sake. What level am I grinding to? I'm not really specifically grinding. I'm just doing general grinding because I know I need to. I was on my way to go back to the Pokemon Center, but then I just started walking while I was talking, and then I found myself past it. Yeah, the old games are a completely different vibe. I was just talking about how, like, with the newer Pokemon games, like, you play them, and then you're like, okay, I did that. And there are some people, you know, who will continue to go back and replay them. But, like, I feel like for the most part, overall, you're in, you're out, and you're waiting for the next Pokemon game. And the only reason you go back is to bide your time until the next one. But with the older titles, like from Game Boy on through, like, Game Boy Advance, I can pick them up and play them at any time. And I am content, I'm happy, even if I don't, you know, beat the game. You know, I can pick it up from the beginning and play through it, and I'm like, yeah, baby, this gives a little itch to that scratch, a little scratch to that itch. Sorry. I still play Sword and Shield. Sword and Shield, I think, is a little different. That one, I felt like, especially with the DLCs, they did a lot more for Sword and Shield to keep it viable. Also, Sword and Shield arguably was like Sword and Shield was like the game that really made competitive VGC super big. Like, people were doing competitive you know, video game championships and stuff for Pokemon, but it was not to the level it is now before Sword and Shield came out. Sword and Shield did so much for the competitive VGC. It's just on another level. Also, as we already stated, it was the first one that had such like a big full open world kinda, and like, God, man, it did a lot of things well, and it got a lot of hate on release because there was a lot of things Game Freak promised that they straight up lied about, and there's a lot of cash grabs for Sword and Shield where it was like, yeah, if you want to enjoy the fullest extent of the game, you got to get these other DLCs, you got to pay for Pokemon Home, you got to do all this extra stuff. Yo, RJ, what's happening? Thanks for hopping in, fam. I'm glad I tossed that vape over there, man. The coughs are coming in. And I know with my habit, even though I'm like dried out and coughing, I still would have kept hitting that, baby. Oh yeah, I missed a couple messages. To be honest, the first Pokemon Go profile I used to have Ditto always hid as a Hoot Hoot. So when I see it, I keep thinking it will turn into Ditto. Oh, I know where to find Ditto in this game. Trust me. I know where Ditto's at. This was the game that made Ditto my favorite Pokemon. And this was also the first game I caught a shiny Pokemon in. Because the first shiny Pokemon I ever saw was a shiny Ditto. I saw a blue Ditto and lost my damn mind. I remember I like almost dropped my Game Boy and I caught it. And I was like, why is it blue? Wait a minute. Why is it blue? Why is it blue? Is it a glitch? And I was afraid my game was gonna crash. I was so scared. I was so scared. But I had saved pretty much just before I went in that grass. And so I turned off the game, and I ran through the grass a little bit until I got another encounter, and I was like, I found another Ditto, and then I find another shiny Ditto. And I was like, holy shit. I start talking to some friends. I find out that that's a shiny. They're a shiny Pokemon. And I was reminded of the red Gyarados, and they were like, yeah, that red Gyarados was a shiny. And I was like, so I found the most rare Ditto that you could ever find. I already liked Ditto, but as soon as I found out there were shinies and the first one I caught was Ditto, that was one of the cementing factors that was like, Ditto's my favorite Pokemon, man. Forever and for always, I am a Ditto stan. Jesus. Alright, another hydration break. Dying out here. Kill it, Hoot Hoot. We're hydrating and annihilating. Easy level 5. Still super congested though. Alright, let's hit the Pokemon Center. I'm gonna take this hairband out. Oh. Heal. Shall we hear it, Bo? Yes. Alrighty. Oh, knocked my headphone out. Okay. Okie dokie. Your Pokemon are fully healed. We hope to see you again. Why does Nurse Joy sound like that? I don't know. Don't ask questions you don't want the answers to. Alright, let's take on our next trainer. I'm probably gonna cut stream soon. It's about 4 a.m. for me almost. About 3:53 a.m. Got our little Hootie. We're just gonna run, bring it to our next trainer battle. I at least want to get to the next town. Let's go ahead and get up to the next town. Oh, wrong way. I should maybe catch another Pokemon. Let's catch another Pokemon. Hold on. Pokemon games. I mean, they've certainly come a long way. I mean, there's been a lot of changes, but I feel like in essence, it still has the same, like, overall, you know? It's all about exploring the world, finding creatures, and forcing them to murder each other. Never played Crystal before. I mean, honestly, a lot of people didn't. Initially, I barely got to play Crystal. I don't know if a lot of people are aware of this in chat, but when Crystal first came out, there was a defect with a lot of the batteries and the cartridges. So, like, I started playing Crystal. I got through the first, like, few gyms. And then my save battery died. And the game would no longer save. I was like, damn, that sucks. And I remember crying. I was crying, dude. I was so hurt. Caught all these Pokemon. I was like, alright, we're about a third of the way through the game. And then, boom, within like the first like week of me having the game, I can't play, it's gone. And so I took it back to the store, returned it, got another copy of Pokemon Crystal. Same problem. Dead save battery in a brand new game just got from the store. Wouldn't save. My mom said, how about we just get you gold or silver? Because my brother had already had one or the other. I can't remember. I think he had silver. So I was like, why don't we just get you this one? Because Brendan's works and he has this one and you can just get this one. And I was like, no! I want Crystal! So we tried one more time. We returned it for another copy of Crystal. Same problem. I had 3 separate brand new from store versions of Crystal that came in with dead batteries, and that was a very common problem with like a lot of people who got the game. Oh, I cried so hard. What's going on, got that 420? I was so hurt, and eventually I just caved in. Went back to the store, we returned it, and I got gold or silver, whichever one my brother had the opposite of. And that's where I played Gen 2 and beat the games. Unfortunately, though, I lost my shiny Ditto. And after that, I didn't hunt for it again. Because at that point, I didn't know that that was the only grass you could get Ditto in. And yeah, I beat the game without recatching my shiny Ditto and without shiny hunting. It left a big wound. There's a big hole in my heart. I miss that Ditto, man. But we're gonna get one in this run. We're gonna get us another shiny Ditto. Trust that. Believe that. But for now, let's catch this Zubat. She's gonna be great. Hope you're having a great morning, by the way, Gothit. Let's see. Only ever played first gen on my Game Boy as a kid, but my Charizard could actually fly. Heck yeah, not. But it wasn't a dragon, and it never will be. Which sucks, man. Just make him a dragon. You made him look like one. RJ, am I playing on an emulator? No. I'm not playing on an emulator. That would technically be illegal. Even though I physically own a copy of Crystal, I own 3 copies of Crystal. I'm playing it through a Game Boy operator. Please don't put me in any legal gray areas I have to fight Nintendo for. They're very litigious. Anyway. But yeah, RJ, if you'd like to play Pokemon Crystal, I can lend you my copy. I'll message you in Discord about shipping you a copy. Sorry, I got something stuck in my eye. I wasn't winking, it's just there's something in my eye. I got it. It was bullshit. That's bullshit in my eye. No, it's not fine. It is an emulator. We're emulating. I think I've already said it once during the stream, but yeah. I don't think Nintendo's watching me, and if they do, come for me. You'll only make me stronger. No, but honestly, I honestly think if Nintendo sued me, that would actually do wonders for me. Dude, there'll be articles. Your Nintendo tried to sue some no-name streamer on YouTube because he was emulating Pokemon Crystal, despite the fact that they shipped that game in an unplayable state and did nothing about it. That would be my defense in court. I'd be like, Your Honor, to be quite fair, I tried to pay for the game 3 separate times, and 3 separate times I was given a poor quality product. So, take that. How about Pokemon X for me? Pokemon X? Oh yeah, Pokemon X and Y. Yeah, true. Man, I need to go back and play those. I mean, there are DS ones I could emulate, but I saw a copy the other day in GameStop for like $30, and I was considering buying it, but it's kind of hard at this point to be like, let's buy it when I'm already broke, and I'm like, I wish I could. Actually, it was Pokemon Y. It was Pokemon Y. Yeah, let's go for the capture here. Let's chuck our ball. Excuse me. Yeah, baby. Got us a little Zuby. Zubat. What shall we name our Zubat? Zoomer. No. I'll give it a good name. We're gonna give Zubat a good name. Alucard. Yeah. We'll name it Alucard. Oh, it's daytime. I mean, technically it is. It's 4 in the morning for me, so it's daytime now. We're gonna get daytime captures. Hey. Let's add something else to the party. I only watch Pokemon X in YouTube. Hope I would be able to play it one day. Oh, you could. As I've said, you could get a physical copy. I can get you one. I can send you a file for a physical copy. Actually, I feel like it's too big to send that over Discord. I'll shoot you an email. Don't forget the Eevee. I gotta find where Eevee spawns at first. I don't think it's in this route. I think it's closer to... I think Eevee is in Route 32, I want to say. Oh, man. It's close by the town where the Eevee, like, battlers are. Yeah, for sure, I can send you Crystal over Discord. I don't think I'd be able to send over the emulator, though. Well, let's get a Caterpie. I'll take a Butterfree. Butterfree! Whoa! Butterfree! Butterfree, speak to me! I'm okay, Dad. You guys seen that one? The King of the Hill? Love that one. Love the King of the Hill, Ashen Butterfree scat. Beautiful scat. Butterfree, I'll choose you. I'll tell you what. Alright. We got ourselves a little Caterpie. Yes. What shall we name thine Caterpie? Enjoy this. Yeah. Will you be streaming Pokemon Unite too? I have not streamed Pokemon Unite in some time. Yeah, you know, I think soon we should stream, do a little Pokemon Unite stream. I will say though, my account that I have on mobile is a lot better because I have a lot more unlocked. My Switch account is I still need to grind a lot on, and that's the easiest one for me to stream on. UBB, can I send something to you in DM? As long as it's not more donos. Keep your money for yourself. Get yourself some Pokemans. You could lose money on shiny cardboard instead of giving it to me, because that's just gonna go in my gas tank or something. I don't know. Okay, what are we naming this Caterpie? I'll leave it up to chat. What are we thinking? Oh, let me get a stretching. Wiglet? Yep. We'll name it Wiglet. A little foreshadowing. Weeglet. Should I go Weeglet or Wiglet? Also, why'd I put 2 G's? Just one. Right? I'll put Weeglet. It's a Weeglet because it's wee. Scoop. Actually, I feel like Weedle would be Weeglet. Let's name it Caterpenis. No. Let's stop right there. Weeglet's fine. We'll just stick with Weeglet. Weeglet with 1 T. Alright, we got a couple new mods for the team. Let's battle a new trainer. Oh, you're not a trainer. There we go. Dude, looking down at like my phone and seeing the Game Boy Color with this game on it, it makes me want to get a Game Boy Color again so bad. I wish I still knew where my Game Boy Color was, man. Caterpie? Yeah, Caterpie would have been good, but it was a female Caterpie. Maybe Caterpie. You know, a little twist on that. Hey, it's Caterpie. Your Caterpie is no use against my Weeglet. But it failed. Uh-huh. No, my attack missed. I laughed and now I'm the one who's the laughing stock. Tackle it. One more hit. Don't get hit. We're still fine. It's just a little Caterpie. Can't kill us. Alright, easy XP. We stay in. You know what? We can probably take it out. I think we can take it out. This thing ain't killing us. Nah, man. It's done, fam. Failed. as he too was stricken to the ground. Caterpie tried to kill the Hoot Hoot, but he too failed. You can't kill the Hoot Hoot. The Hoot Hoot will live on. They should have Tenacious D, like, score a Pokemon game. I would buy the heck out of that. No! Hoot Hoot, what are you doing? You better not miss this one. There you go, buddy. Okay. And you crit to make up for it. Alright. Alright, you are hurting. Let's... I really don't want to go all the way back, though. Alright, look, we're just gonna keep it moving, keep it pushing. Okay, Route 31. Let's open up our pack. Take a potion. Take that. Let's save here as well. Alright. Off we go. Let's grab that little Poshi. Also, I realize I could be speeding up, but I don't want to. I'm gonna play this legit, the real way. If I speed it up, it's cheating. You couldn't speed up on a Game Boy Color, and I'm not gonna be speeding up here. Also, I just generally hate the sound of the speed up. Alright, another little Caterpie. Dunzo. Failed! As Caterpie was stricken to the ground. Punk Rock tried to defile the metal, but the metal had its way. Alright, level 6, easy peasy. Learn Foresight. Meh. It's a move. About to use a Weedle. We will not change Pokemon. Get in a little tackle. Let's switch out. Alucard real quick? I think Alucard can take a hit. I just want to get some EV, not EV, some XP spread. Give everybody a shot to get something. Leech Life. Heal it up. As long as we don't get poisoned, we're just gonna stalemate him. Not stalemate, but we're gonna chip him down. Because we'll always heal that one damage. I feel like Zubat has a pretty low rate of getting poisoned. Oh, that one took a little bit more. Alright. I'll show you. Okay, we're stuck in health in the Weedle. Taking another Poison Sting. Leech Life. Chip it down, baby. Safe, but we're gonna get some fat XP off of this one. Come on. Come on. Come on, come on. Get it. Come on, hurry up. It's taking forever. My finger's getting tired of tapping. Come on. Why won't you die? We still have other ones after this. Alright, come on. Come on, Zuby. You did it! Easy 16. Let's use Caterpie. No, we're not going to switch. At least not then. We are going to switch now just because we don't have Zubat out to get a little bit of XP while we sweep up with Summer. Okay. Switch in. We eat that. Nothing to us. Scratch it. Ew, a bug. Eek. Kill it. No, let's put it outside. No. It must die for its insolence. I swear to God, a girl said that to me one time. No, it will die for its insolence. Kill it. I was like, what? Calm down. It's just a spider. If anything, they help out. You want a couple spiders kicking around in your house somewhere. You don't want it to be a brown recluse, but a couple baby spiders, yeah. They get the little buggy boos. The little tiny baby bugaboos that sneak in. They're the bouncers, dog. Alright, easy little XP there. Alucard should be closer to another level. Now to use another Caterpie. Nah, we'll just sweep it up here. I gotta get into the next town. We'll hit a save and we'll be ready to take on, ready to grind towards the next gym after we get in there. Because I'm getting tired. It's about 4:15 a.m. I got work tomorrow. Thankfully, a little later, like 1:30 p.m., so I can get some sleep here. Alright, Bug Catcher Wade. Aww, give me 32 bucks. I'm getting so much less money than I remember getting from these early trainers. Bro, these kids are broke. They didn't mow no lawns, they didn't do no chores to get no allowance, nothing. These kids are homeless. Can't tell me otherwise. Poor kids, poor children. Poor children out here homeless. Fighting for scraps. I mean, I'm homeless too, but psh, I'm getting money. I ain't a punk. Alright, thank you for winning. Your Pokemon are fully healed. We hope to see you again. Alright. We've healed. We're in the next town. What did this kid want again? In trade? I think a Bellsprout? Yeah. So this kid wants a Bellsprout for an Onix. And the Onix this kid gives you is dope! And the scarf on it is dope! It has really good EVs too. Like its stats are really, or not EVs, IVs. Really, really good stats too. So we definitely got to get a Bellsprout to trade for that Onix, and it shouldn't be too hard either. But that would be a daytime capture. Maybe we can get one now real quick. Here, we just healed. Let's go to the tall grass back here by Wade. Excuse me. You said that she stepped in my way twice. Rude. Everybody just on their phones looking down. Alright, should be a Bellsprout right here. Bellsprout, first attempt. Here it is. Dang. Alright, no. We're right. I'm going to catch a Bellsprout, then I'm in the room. That's our last goal for this stream. For the evening, or for the morning now. Catch a Bellsprout, get that Onix. Shouldn't take too long. There we go. Bellsprout, baby. God, the animated sprites added so much. That little... It's so subtle, but just a little... Ooh. I was like, oh, Bellsprout's alive! Pokemon are real! God, flashback. You guys ever have, like... when you're kids and you're playing the Pokemon games, you ever get into those conversations of like, What if Pokemon are real, though, and we just haven't found them yet? What if they're real? Like, you ever have this, like, you and your friends, you're like, what if Pokemon are real, though? Like, we just have to explore and find Pokemon. We can have Pokemon, maybe. We don't know. What if that salamander can breathe fire? We don't know yet. What if it evolves? What if we just have to train it? We're slipping up, man. There's so much more we could be doing. Always wanted to be a gym leader in the games. There actually, I think there is a ROM hack where you can be a trainer. I think there's something like that, but not 100%. Tackle to start, I guess. Okay. You can take maybe 2 more of those. Tackle, don't crit. Okay, we're gonna try here. We're catching this Bellsprout. We're getting us an Onix. Back. Yeah, baby! One step closer to an Onix. Alright, easy peas. I was a gym leader. In the comic, I mean. I thought you meant like a gym leader as in... I always forget that Bellsprout is Pokemon number 69. Every time I see it, I'm like, ha! Nice. Bellsprout. I mean, I'm gonna give it to the kid anyway. We're gonna name it Onix. So this Bellsprout's name is Onix. About to turn it into an Onix. Or no. We're gonna name it Rocky. Because he names the Onix Rocky. So we'll give it the same name as the Onix he's going to trade us. Just to sort of, you know, make it feel more familiar to him. Either that or it'd be like, why is your name Rocky? I was going to name you Leafy or Flowey. Oh, I should name him Flowey for Undertale. And let's give it to him fully healed because we're nice. We think if we go the extra mile, we're considerate. Save him the trip to go heal it. What am I gonna give this kid, a wilted flower? No! Make sure it's nice and well watered, healthy, healthily grown. No petals slipping nowhere. Turn in a non-psychic type Pokemon with psychic type moves. Show me the comic. I want to get a signed one. How much I gotta pay? I gave you $2 million in my own NFT that I'm making. Want to trade for Onix? Yes. I'll give you my Rocky if you give me your Rocky. Oh, my butt is asleep. Oh, there we go. Kyle says Onix. Kyle bids farewell to Onix. Even in Pokemon, people can get free healthcare. Yeah, laughs in European. Yeah, that's not a laugh at the world. That's just a laugh at us, man. I mean, it's not that we don't have good healthcare. We have great healthcare. It's just completely overpriced. God, is it overpriced? Alright, we got ourselves an Onyx. We'll save... Okay, let's save in front of Bellsprout Tower. Let's check out Rocky. Whoops. Check out Rocky. Look at that Rocky. Stats. Status, okay. He's holding a Bitterberry, Tackle, and Screech. Oh wait, he's supposed to be holding isn't he supposed to be holding what is it, a Silk Scarf or something? That sucks. Anyway, I could have sworn he was supposed to be holding a Silk Scarf. Onyx was Brock's first Pokemon. It's my first trade. Either way, still good stats. Special attack's a little low, but it's a physical attacker. What do you want? Great defense, he's tanky, speed ain't too bad. When this thing evolves into Steelix, it's gonna be dope. Alright. But for now, though, we're gonna save our run here, and we're gonna go ahead and end stream. I gotta look into redirects and figure out how those work. But I'm gonna look real quick and see if there's anybody live we can throw a raid to. We'll do it the old-fashioned way. Just grab a link and post it in. If anybody is not ready to call it a night, looking for somebody else to hang with and watch some gaming, I'll try my best to find somebody now. Doesn't look like very many people live, but Beacon of Nick is live. Let's go ahead and raid Beacon of Nick. I don't think I've ever raided Beacon of Nick. He's playing the Hogwarts Legacy game. So let's go ahead and grab a link for that here. Alright, link is ready. Anybody wants to hop over, drop into Beacon of Nick's stream, playing Hogwarts Legacy. Drop in link now. Just head in there, smack that like, hit that UPB raid and chat. I'm just gonna spam it a little bit. Enough. Alright. Guys, thank you very much for hopping in the stream. I've had a great time living some nostalgia once again, and we will be back for part 2 of this Pokemon Crystal run next time, possibly tomorrow night. For now, though, I hope to see you over there in the Beacon of Nick raid. I'll stop in for a little bit, probably lurk until I fall asleep. But I want to say big thanks to the raid from Pokemon, free Pokemon giveaways. Check out FPG over on his channel as well. Score yourself some shiny mines, get yourself some Scarlet and Violet maybe an eShop gift card, get yourself some Switch games. Thank you very much to Summer Eevee for the 3 separate $10 donos and then the other $5 dono. Summer Eevee truly just smashing it out of the park with generosity. Thank you very much. Hey, Med City. Hey, you're not too late. You can come in and slap Beacon and Nick with the raid real quick. But until then, I will see you guys probably tomorrow night for the next continuation of the run. If it is your morning, your afternoon, or your evening that you're joining me here, I appreciate you joining me. And I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening. I will see you guys over in Beacon and Nick's for now, though. Med City, RJ, Shadowless Amanda, Gothhead. Sorry.
Benny Jolteon, Summer Eevee, Valor Fennekin, and all others who joined in the stream. I hope you have a great time. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye!